Okay, Prashant, you are able to hear me?
Yeah.
Shailendra, Smita?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes.
Okay. So what I will do? Prashant, you are recording the sessions?
No.
Who is recording them? Only Karthik, eh?
Yeah. Murugan. Murugan.
Yes, yes.
Can you scroll this table of contents? I just want to quickly see what are the topics there. Scroll down.
1 minute. Who are all there today attendees? Prashant, Shailendra, Smita. TD we are in between. Next we got TDP. Then we got exchanges. Then MRN. Then BDRP. Then SSR. Then TSW. Then overview of RLM, PRA, JVA. Then integration aspects. Then the project management, interview, questions, resumes, everything. Yeah.
Okay.
So today we will go ahead with the TD. Yesterday we saw the theoretical part. Today we will see the master data part, how to create the master data. So today will be a practice session. First I will create the master data. Then I will give control to you. All of you need to create the master data in the session itself. Yeah. So today will be a hands-on session for all of you. So yesterday we saw the master data. Just to recap, the main master data we got seen is vehicle yesterday. Then we see driver, compatibility check, stock in transit. All those concepts we got discussed yesterday. We got discussed what is the bulk segment type and all those things. So today we will be a hands-on session for creating the master data. So first I will create a master data. Later you can create. So all of you need to create anyhow. Yeah. So for creating that, I will take this vehicle for example. Same vehicle I will try to create. This vehicle is having an engine and 2 trailers, and each trailer is having 3 compartments. That is the configuration of the vehicle. Same thing I will try to create now. Logistics, sales and distribution, bulk transportation, master data. So first I need to create whatever I need to create. PD master data. I need to create a vehicle. It consists of one engine and two trailer. Each trailer is having 3 compartments. So let us say compartment capacity is 3000 liters. So this is the master data I want to create. Now let us see how to create that. First I need to create the engine. How to create the engine? You can give any engine number. I am giving ENG to 2311. Then you can give transport unit type. So transport unit, what is that? Engine, pipeline, everything you can use. In our case we use truck road prime mover. This is a tractor, we are using truck. The prime mover is meaning engine, RDPM.
Murugan,
Yeah.
if you go back to that TU type, in that pick list, that you'll see HE01 is also truck, tractor, road primer mover. So what is difference? What is the difference between HE01 and RDPM? Both are truck, tractor, road prime movers.
Yes, yes. HE01, RDPM, if both are there. Actually, HE01 I think somebody has created. You will see in the configuration. Okay. But we can use either of them, whichever you want.
Okay.
So the exact difference, if you want to see, I will show in the configuration. If there is a difference, then we go to choose either one. Okay. Enter stuck again. Go to SPRO. Reference IMG. This is listen downstream. TD master data. Here you see the transport unit types. See, this is your HE01. This is your RDPM. Both are road transport, both are prime mover, both are KG, truck tractor. So both, anyone you can use, whichever you want. Okay. So both are having, actually one is sufficient, I don't know why they created. But both are same configuration, so you can use whichever you want. So if I create the O4C1 again, ENG2311, I will use RDPM. Enter. You can give a description for the engine. Here you see whatever we got seen the configuration, those things are appearing here. Length, width, height and all you can give for the engine. Say length is 3 meters, width 2 meters, 2 meters. Weight, unload and weight is without any load. Say let us see that is 3000 kg. Maximum weight the truck can carry, say let us say 9000 kg. If you have transport unit ID, carrier, the transporter number, all those information you can give them. Otherwise you can leave them blank. So I am leaving them blank. I will save it. Now I created an engine, ENG 32311. Next I need to create the trailer. So 2 trailers I need to create. I create first trailer. Same transaction code O4C1 transport unit we can use to create the trailers also. Create. Transport unit. Type you TRAI 2311. That is first trailer name. Transport unit type here it will be different because it is a trailer. Here this is not a frame mover, this is a trailer. I can use RDTL road trailer.
Murugan?
Yes.
Murugan? So we
Yes.
are using the same transaction to create everything like engine, trailer and it's just a different transport unit. Is that correct?
Yes, yes, right.
Okay.
I will show that configuration also again. Right now, you just observe the process. Yeah. Okay. Again, you can give the information whatever you know. Other information you can leave it blank. The length of the trailer can be 5 meters. Width I will give 2 meters. Height I can give 2 meters. Unladen weight can be 5000 kg. Maximum weight can be 10,000 kg. Now it is a trailer, right? What is the specialty of the trailer? It will have compartments in that. So we go to maintain the compartment information also. So click on compartments. So initially itself I told I am going to use 3 compartments with each with 3000 liters capacity. So in that minimum volume, maximum volume we need to maintain. Okay. So I have created 3 compartments, each of them with a maximum 3000 liters capacity. Minimum volume we can give even 1 liter also, no problem. That is the volume that is minimum need to be filled into the compartment. Because this is big tanker, I am giving 100 liters as the minimum volume. Below that you can't load the truck. I will save it now. So I created 1 compartment for trailer now. So I will create 1 more trailer now. Same transaction. TRAI 2312. That is the ID I can give. ID you can give whichever you want. It is your P. Press enter. Then 5 meters, 2 meters, 2 meters. (5,000 kg, 10,000 kg). Again I will give compartment information. This trailer, give the details. Which 3,000 liters capacity. So I created now second trailer also. So what I have done, I have created this engine, this trailer separately. Now I will need to link them to create the vehicle. That's it. For that I go to vehicle, create vehicle. I can give any vehicle number. So again, similar to trailer type, we can choose a vehicle type. Vehicles what are can be pipeline, rail car, truck, 40-ton truck, anything it can be. Generally we use truck. I will show later the configuration for this also. TRDC I use. Enter. So whatever information you can give in this, you can give, you know. Whatever you don't know, you can leave it blank. So I don't know most of this information, I am leaving them blank. Length, width, height and all, it will calculate automatically based on our other things. Okay. So what I will do, now I will just attach the transport units to this vehicle. What are our transport units? First I got to give engine. ENG 2311. Trailer, 2 trailers, that numbers I am giving. Just that's it. Enter. Yeah. See the weight and all those things are already calculating by the system by default because we have given all those information already in the engine transport units. This is just totaling it up. Okay. I will save it. Now I created a vehicle similar to this. One engine with a 2 trailers with a 3,000 liters capacity. Now I will show the back and configurations, both the configurations I will show for this part. Downstream, TD, master data, transport unit types. See, these are this one available for the transport units. You see, we go pipeline, truck, trailer, anything. Somebody has created on their own also. That is also possible. So if you want to create anything, you can create by going for new entries or by copying that. So if I want to create my own road prime mover, I can click this, copy that, GGPM road, whichever I want, I can use it. My prime mover. Save it. So these things you can just go through. Generally what we use is RDPM only. For road prime mover, RDPM for trailer. And another configuration is vehicle type. See, vehicle type what we use, TREC, road KGL, and pipeline is here, PIPE, rail car REIL is there. Okay. You can just go through that. If you want to create your own, you can use new entries or copy the existing one. If I copy that, GGTR, you can create my own. Save it. So these are all simple configurations, nothing complicated in this. Now what I will ask is, one of you please create one vehicle with one engine and one trailer only. I created with two trailers, and each trailer 5000 liters capacity each compartment. Okay. So with that configuration I want one of you to do. Who wants it first? Hey, all of you need to do.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Murugan?
Yeah, I am giving control to you.
Okay.
You need to remember this, or you need to write down somewhere.
Yeah.
Because later when you create the vehicle, you need this, whatever you are giving here. Yeah. If you want, you can use HE01. You asked, right? What is different? You try using HE01. You will see there is no difference. Why there is no difference? Because in the configuration itself there is no difference. That is the reason. When you are giving the length, width, height, please give it logically. Okay, the way you see the truck now, right here, engine. I am showing you on it this way, similar to that. Okay, here you see the length is more, height is almost 2/3, and the width also. So it should be logically works here. That is what I am telling. So it should not happen that your length is 1 meter and the height is 5 meters. Like that means the truck will look awkward. So please keep that in mind. Yeah. Anyway, we are giving random numbers only, but just make it logical. Yeah. Same way in unload and weight and maximum weight. Unload and weight will always be less than maximum weight, because unload and weight is the empty one. Maximum weight is with the goods in that. So that also you need to keep in mind. You can't give unload and weight more than maximum weight. That is not possible. That is not practical. Yes. Created the engine. Please remember those things, whatever you are typing, or write down somewhere. You have to give the dimension or unit of measure. Generally it is meters. Yeah.
You said 5,000, right?
Yes. No description. Description is okay. If you want, you can give. Yeah. No, you created only one compartment. You have to create 3 compartments, right? Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you asked for 3. I thought you asked for.
Go to change mode. Yeah, change. Change it. There itself. Go to transport unit. Click on change button. Change button. There is. No, there itself. It is there. Go to transport unit. Top corner. Do you say change?
Yeah.
Change. Yeah. Click there.
Yeah, prepared I was.
Now you see. Go to compartment. You need to put another 2 compartments there. We are putting 50,000 liters. Yes. Yeah, that's it. Now you created the engine and trailer. Please create the vehicle now. Yeah. Let's click on transport units. Vehicle description you need to give. Yeah. The description you need to give. Vehicle. Give some description. Vehicle number you go not given, huh? At the initial place.
No, let me go back.
Say no. A vehicle number you can give. Now you press enter. Yeah, now you can give the engine and the trailer, whatever you created. Yes, save it. Yes, that's it. You created the vehicle. If you want to see the vehicle, you can go to change mode O for V2. If you want to display, you can display it. You want to change it, go to change, to display. Yes. So this is how to create a vehicle. Smita, you would like to try?
Yeah, Murugan.
Yeah, you have given control to use Smita. Prashant, please guide Smita. I will be observing. Yeah, L is correct. Whatever you have done, no, you are again picking up. That is right only. Then close please. You have given correctly only letters, right? Yeah. Ah. The minimum volume can't be 5000 liters. Such a huge volume nobody gives. That is not a practical scenario. You can give 100 liters, 200 liters, 500 liters, 50 liters, anything. You can put 5000, but that is not a practical scenario. Yeah.
Okay.
This is a big truck you are loading, right? Even if you don't know 100 liters, 200 liters in that and send it, then it doesn't make any business sense or practical sense. That's it. And you can change the maximum volume. You change it to 8000. Yeah. It's not that you need to do same thing. Yeah. Yes. Yes. So now you created engine and the trailer. Create the vehicle. Yeah, see, that's it. I think I've done it. Now, Sailendra,
Yeah.
I think you are clear. If you are clear, I will ask you to do some other master data.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
you want to do this one? Yeah. Two people got done. I think you have said right. We can do the next master data.
Okay.
Now, we got learned how to create the vehicle. The most important this one. The vehicle, I will give some more details. I will take this, for example, compartment what it is created. We can create the, here the compartments are there. You are giving the details here. We can create meters and attach to the compartments if it is there. Okay. When you attach that meters per compartment, it will come automatically. That you need not do anything. Regarding vehicles, here whatever information you go, you can give it. What I suggest is just go through all these things one time when you are having free time. Here you are giving transport unit type. Then the vehicle can go licenses. The license type can be given here. Okay. So where to configure the license types, I will show it. Now, I will give the other master data driver. Driver, who is the driver? Driver is the person who is responsible for driving the vehicle. Generally, he is the employee of the transporter. Okay. But we need to capture his information also into our system. How to capture that? You use this transaction code 140. I give create a driver DRA2311.
So on these drivers, like is it just we are creating as a master data because these people are actually not coming into SAP?
Yes, yes. Just for the information we are creating this data.
There is no business partner, no users, nothing, right?
Nothing. Yeah.
Okay.
Just we need to know who is taking this vehicle. Yeah.
Okay.
Personal number, external number means the person, the driver actually will be employee of some other organization, right? That number you can give here. We don't know that. I am leaving it. Carrier means the driver will be attached to a transporter, right? So the transporter or forwarding agent, for that forwarding agent's vendor number you go to give here. So I don't know right now that also, so I am just leaving it long. Now the driver will be carrying some licenses. These are the types of licenses he can give. Generally he carries only one or two license. So assume that he is okay to run a 20-ton truck. That license type, license number, and that license varied from which date to which date. Suppose it is valid for from this month to one year. You can give that data here. If he is carrying any other license, he can give it there. In addition to 20-ton truck, he is able to, if he is having some other license, heavy license, you can give that one here.
So moving on, this license number and all, is there any validation on this or is just the information?
It is just information.
Hmm.
We need to know the details because we are also a party for supplying the product. So we are capturing that, that's it. But remember that we can generate some reports based on this. Tomorrow I want to generate a report, G report or customer report. Okay, which are the drivers validity expiring this month? I can generate a report and then I can inform the drivers, right? Your license are getting due, please give this one. Okay. I think anybody working with IBM, if somebody working with IBM, they know that if they submit the passport numbers along with the expiry date, they will get a reminder from IBM HR stating that they need to renew their passport. They need to same day here we can do. Shift rota, the driver generally come in shifts. Which is shift he is having. So from today till this weekend, I can ask him to come in general shift. General shift is nothing but those.
So this shift is anything to do with the work management or is just information details?
This information we need for planning, that's it.
Only for planning, okay.
Only for planning purpose. For example, February month, we can come in morning shift. That's it. And then save it. Now I created a driver data, that's it. I think I will ask Sailendra to create one driver. Since he has not created anything, then create the driver. Please create one driver, Sailendra. I given control to you. Yeah.
Okay.
Whichever way you want, you can create. O4D1. It is not 0. Give unit number for the driver. Give his first name, last name and whatever details you know. That's it. Yeah, you are not given the shift, but that is okay. So what is the thing is that now if you go to the driver master data, here we are giving license type and the shift details. So in the configuration we can maintain both of them. Where to maintain, I will show it. ASR downstream, TD, master data. The license types used by the driver, you can maintain it here. Heavy license, whatever license type you want, you can maintain. It is very easy. So I want to use my license type, I can use. Save it. Then the other thing is the shift details, shift rotas. Yeah, here. You see here what is the timing they are maintaining. For morning shift it is morning 6 to 11, afternoon, night, day. Again this is also fully editable, you can change the timing, or if you want to create your own time, your own shift, you can create. Okay. Suppose I want to create my own this one, XY. Okay. I will start it morning. Morning 6 AM. And then my first shift. Okay. Save it. Like this you can do the configuration. Any doubts so far?
That's good.
Now one more master data which is optional, not compulsory. Vehicle meter. If you want you can create the meter. Generally it is not used, but still I will show how to create that. Okay, this is external number range. If you know the equipment number from PM model, you can use it. Erase I need not use it. Liters, 3 digit. No need for conversion, so I am keeping it one. Starting reading of this meter, take 100 liters. So 100 to 9999 we can measure it. I will keep it 4 digits. Measure up to 9999. So I have created a meter 353 80 meter. Same way rock meter you can create, but rock meter is not used in our application. just for the information. Four digits. Start reading 300 liters.
Murugan,
Yeah.
is
Yes,
there
yes.
a relationship between the vehicle?
What?
No, is there a relation between the vehicle meter and the rack meter? Are they interrelated?
No,
in
no
some-
relation. They are not related. They are separate. You see this picture here. You see a meter, right?
Yeah, that's the vehicle
That
meter.
is the weight meter. Then what is the rack meter?
Rack meters aren't they meters at the terminal?
Here you see the vehicles are getting loaded, right? For the top you see some meters. That is called the rack meters. Here somewhere the meters will be there. They will measure the flow. Like this meters will be there. And that is called the rack meters. So these are the master data available as part of TD. We have gone through the master data. Next we need to do the process. Process we need to see in the next session only. Any doubts so far? I think I have sent the TD documents already to you.
Yeah, so in the PPT, Murugan, I'm seeing on the master data slide, there is something called stock in transit and all those things. So are they, we'll be doing it tomorrow?
Yes, yes. See, stock in transit. I think the concept I have explained to you already 1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will come to that point. Stock in transit. So this is the point you are telling.
Yeah.
So this is the concept we have seen. What is the stock in transit? What is the concept? Do you remember? So it is the stock available once the truck loaded the terminal or our plant until it reaches the customer. How to capture that information we go to see in the process. So I am running the cycle, right? Next, in the cycle I will show what is the stock in transit, how it is measured. But right now, are you clear what is the stock in transit concept? That's what I am asking.
Yeah.
Any other doubts? Okay. Yeah. TD, master data. We go in important one, ship types, license type, transporting types, vehicle types, all those things. Then bulk shipment type. Bulk shipment type is the document type. So you click here, you see what are the document types are available. Similar to your sales document and delivery document type. Here we go, bulk shipment type. Just go through them. Generally we use for truck TREU, that is standard we use. So you can go through that and click on the details. Some of them you may understand, some of them you may not understand, but don't worry. What happens is this is a document type for shipment process. That's what you need to remember. If you want your own, you can create it by copying that. TRAU, copy. Save it. Now I created my own shipment type. If I want, I can use it. Yeah. So generally used is for truck transport, TREU you use by standard, but it is not compulsory. You can use whichever you want, which you are feeling as comfortable. Okay, suppose you are doing the marine, you can use CS, okay, or WASP, and anything, whichever is you are comfortable. And logical, not just we are comfortable, logical also. Suppose we are using a air transport, but then we can't use TREU because TREU is meant for road transport. So today's session we go seen the vehicle how to create, transport unit how to create, driver how to create, meter how to create. And next what is pending is next session the cycle, basic 3D cycle.
Before you log out, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, this rack meter, I really have a hard time to understand what is rack meter and where it is used.
Rack meter we are not using in our process, but that is being captured as the information. Rack meter is the one I shown here in this PPT. Here what is a rack? Rack is the place where you are loading the trucks in your terminals. Like these places only in your terminal the truck is getting loaded, right? While loading the truck, for measuring the information you keep a meter, right? If you are keeping a meter, that is called the rack meter. And we are not going to use it for in our process, but it is there as a master data for the information. If at all it is used, it will be used in task terminal automation system. The concept I will tell you when it is there, but right now you need to understand this is used. See how the truck is getting loaded using. There is a hose connecting the truck, right? And the hose will load these trucks. Okay.
So Murugan, the rack meter, is the rack meter used along with rack meter for reconciliation?
No, that is not used like that. Yeah. There is a point called terminal automation, that is session after next session. There I will tell where it is captured as the information. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other doubts? Anything so far today?
No.
Okay. Okay, I am logging off. We'll meet tomorrow. Thank you guys.
Okay, see ya.